How's it going, everybody? This is Jonathan with Clean Freaks Pressure Cleaning. We're going to go over our 2003 Ford F-350 flatbed build today. It's got the 8-foot by 12-foot bed on it. We'll start over here on this side. This truck is a single cab, so you do lose a little bit of space compared to an extended cab or full size. We'll start right here at this box. And inside of here, we have measuring wheel, a little bit of extra hose, some diapers as I call them, extra pull cord for a GX390. This bag right here has some tools in it, not a whole lot. Our measuring wheel. This is the knockoff brand of a Milwaukee pack-out kit. It's a Craftsman brand. This just houses, picks, O-rings, water key, hose barbs, Teflon tape. You've got your cam locks, extra remotes. Sometimes you might lose one and misplace it, batteries die. Fittings, hose clamps. I cannot tell you how many times I've had to replace one of those. And then right here we have I want to say it's like a 3-foot step ladder. The sole purpose of this step ladder is to be able to get on and off of the bed with ease without having to jump up there or crawl up there and jump down. It's just fastened in right here on a bungee cord. Back in place. So we'll keep walking this way. We have a 100-gallon SH tank, 535-gallon buffer tank, 6-gallon fuel tank right here. Feeds our 8-gallon-a-minute machine right over there. Right here we have a 20-inch BE roll-away surface cleaner for our 5.5-gallon-a-minute machine. We had a custom bracket made for this with a lock on it. And then in this toolbox right here, we have a steel leaf blower with a whole bunch of gutter cleaning attachments that slide onto this. On that side. On this side, we have one battery, some collapsible cones, as well as just random chemicals that we use on a regular basis. So we have some SH in this one, Pro Cleanse Degreaser, Pro Restore, Golden Assassin, stuff like that we use on a regular basis. Fire extinguisher. These collapsible cones are great. Take up no space, and they just fold out. Real nice and pretty. And that's all that's really in here. We'll move around this way. So we'll start right here. This is our Honda GX390 5.5-gallon-a-minute gear drive machine. It works out okay. I prefer our 8-gallon-a-minute machine right here. This is a CRX 750 gear drive as well. This one has a general pump on it. We have 2 7-gallon soap tanks and then 1 gas can to help fill up that 6-gallon can just in case it runs out. Back here, pretty basic. We do have a backup camera. It's always nice when you can't see anything back. We'll show you this. This is a soap box with a 5.5. One thing I want to point out is you see how neat everything's ran. Everything's symmetrical here. Both unloaders point opposite ways. Everything ran neatly. Y strainers back here. I mean, everything's just perfectly matched. Okay, we've got hoses that run up, like the bypass, the hoses for the chemical injector. Move over here. Like I said, this is our CRX 750, 8-gallon-a-minute. Love this thing. We've got 5 general pump hose reels. So I had 3 of these originally on a trailer build that I had. And then I bought 3 more. Obviously, there's only 2 extras up here. I was planning to stack one right there, but then I had a problem with the handle hitting the buffer tank. So we only did 1 garden feed hose. We have 2 soft wash hose, 1/2 inch. And then 2 3/8 pressure washer hose. I've got 250 foot on either one of those reels. I bypass all my hose reels for the pressure side of things. So I've got 1 plug in here, 1 plug in here. We got our Flow Pro sitting right there. This one is mainly for the 5.5, which doesn't have a Flow Pro. It has a home built soap box. So, and then our Flow Pro is mounted up top, up there. And we'll keep moving this way. Nothing really fancy there. Buffer tank. This side has a 2-inch dump valve. We've got a toolbox on this end too. See what else is in here. So we have a toolbox. It's just a Husky brand toolbox, just about everything you could possibly imagine. We've got a set of wrenches up top here. We've got another battery. And we've got this little tote right here, which just holds gun, ball valves, remotes that we use on a regular basis, extra MX5 twist, triggerless gun nozzles, just little odds and ends, such. Close that back up. Right here we have two Midwest Hydro Mixer proportioner systems stacked on top of each other with a 30-inch stand. We have two flush out valves. So each one of these valves leads to the chemical side of things, so we can flush out the whole system, the pump, and the proportioner as well. If you look back here, we have two switches for either, two Remco 5.3 gallon per minute soft wash pumps. One thing to note is they are cam locked in for quick and easy replacement. If you ever have one go bad, you'll understand. And then you can see top side of my bleach tank. Look up here, everything's nice and neat. Ran right in, zip tied together. But overall, it's not super complex, but a decent amount. Don't let all the hoses fool you. It's fairly simple. Let's do one little walk around video here. One thing to note is we do have the fuel line ran all the way. That goes to the tank. Our soap lines, I'm sure you guys are probably wondering how those are ran. So they come from the other side, down and around, and then straight to the soap tanks. Yeah, that's really about it. One thing to note, guys, is I am 20 years old, and I built all of this by myself, with a little bit of help from friends and my dad as far as, picking stuff up and being able to set it up on there. So if I can do it, you can do it as well. Like I said, it's a very simple setup, but it works very well for us. Like I said, if you guys want, I'll do a rig build on our service truck here, but we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching.